Hello. So we will move to the next part, that is the surface plots. So you can see this is the one surface like figure, you can say. So this is x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. So we have created surface plot from three variables. So let me show. First, I will import some libraries and let me copy these functions or equations, you can say. So first I will be importing Numpy as usual, matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, and here I want to use 3D system, 3-axis system. For that I have to get from mpl.toolkits.mplot3d import axis 3D, that is a three-dimensional axis. So inside Matplotlib you will find these modules. So just you have to import this, and from that I am importing 3D axis. So it is called as axis 3D. So I have arranged x from -5 to +5 with a zero point 0.1 step. Previously we use linspace. Here I am just using differently arrange. So is your choice, linspace or arrange. And I am creating one grid from these x points and y points, that is called xy, and z is my function. It is a x square plus y square. So next part will go to creating the surface plot. So first I will need one figure. So here you have to use 3D axis. So that's why you have to create figure one. First figure. So let's say fig size equal to, let's say, 5 by 5. And next what you have to do, you have to add axis, and for that axis let's say I have defined AX, and you have to define my projection type is a 3D. So when you are using two-dimensional, you don't need this. But if you are using surface plot, you have to set my projection type is a 3D. So I am creating variable to add the axis. So X we have seen, first we have to add axis. So plt dot axis, we have to call this plt dot axis, plt dot axis, and we have to define the projection type. So projection is equal to inverted comma 3D, and execute. So you can see the figure is created, and there is a empty, there is no function here. If I close this, it will show only this figure. So basically three axes are added, and now I have to add plot on this axis. So AX, I will call that AX plot, or recall AX plot underscore surface, and my x will be x, y projection will be y values, and third projection, that is z, will be the z. And let's see. So now you can see the, when this figure is appearing, that means you can rotate this graph. So like way, and if you close this, you won't be able to rotate. So run it once again and close this. So it will keep steady. So if you want to observe, you can rotate. So X, Y, Z, and I can add color map to this. C map is equal to, let's say, jet we prefer. So it is a, so jet type color. Let me increase the size of the figure, let's say 8 by 5. So this is a surface plot, and I can add color bar. So for that, let's say I will call it as my surface is equal to X, and I will add plt dot color bar to this my surf. So I am just using short so that I don't need to type everything here. And you can use plt dot show. So color bar is added. 3D plot, you can set the axis label, let's say. So let me set AX. So AX, that means I am referring this here. AX dot set X label as, let's say, X. Copy this. Then Y label as Y and run it. So X, Y, and third is the Z. So color map. And let's say like this, I want to project this plot on this plane. Let's say, how can I do? This is a simply contour plot. So I am creating, let's say, one more variable called C set, something like contour set. I will use this C set as plt dot contour F, that is field X, comma Y, comma Z, and I want to project on this XY plane. So Z D R, that is Z direction, is equal to Z. So I want to plot in this direction. XY plane means Z direction. So direction is a Z, and offset from the plane is equal to 0. So offset from this plane is equal to 0. And color map, let's say I can use different, let's say hot, run it. Now you can see it is plotted on XY plane. You can plot on this plane as well. So let me show you here. Just you have to change. If you want to plot in this plane, that is it is a Z plane. So it is along the Y axis. So this is a ZX plane. So if you go to Y, so it is here. You are not able to see. So offset is 0. You have to put offset as a 5. Let's say offset is equal to 5. So now it is went here. But because of this plot, we are not able to see properly. So that how can I do that? For here surface plot, you can make little bit transparent. Let's say alpha is equal to zero point 0.5, that is a 50% transparent. Now you can see surface plot and its projection. So you can run this program in normal Python. Let's see. In this case, I will prefer the normal Python because it is easy for manipulation. So I have opened Sublime text editor. So you have to set the programming language, that is a build system, as a Python, and you have to save the file as a .py. And I will paste it my program here. To run it, press Ctrl B. So now you can see the plot is here, and you can simply rotate easily. You can see the it is projected on this plane along the y-axis. So like way you can choose here. I will keep as a Z only, offset as a 0, use jet, sorry, alpha, let's say zero point 0.8, and run it. So you can see and you can rotate. It is just projection of this. So this way you can plot, and here also like save the figure or just simply right click. Here you don't see, but in Jupyter Notebook you will see, right click save image option will be there. Okay, so this way you can do the surface plot whenever it is required. Just use that, practice it. Once you practice more and more, you will get expertise, and this you can, it will be available for you for the practice. So shift enter. So this way, and instead of I will increase the figure size little bit 10 by 8 so that we can see the larger figure. So just close this, it will remain stationary. Hmm. So thanks for watching and best of luck for